welcoming Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims, Board President Mr. James M. Freeman, District 6, Board Vice President Dr. Sundra M. Woodford, District 5, Board Treasurer Mr. Darrell J. Morton, at-large, Post 7, Ms. Meredith C. Johnson, District 1, Dr. Thelma D. Dillard, District 2, Mrs. Kristen C. Hanlon, District 3, Dr. Juwan A. Jackson, District 4, Dr. Lisa W. Garrett Boyd, at-large, Post 8, Deputy Superintendent Dr. Katika Lovett, Assistant Superintendent of Student Affairs Mr. Jamie Cassidy, Interim Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning Mrs. Susan Jones, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources Mr. Emmanuel Frazier, Assistant Superintendent of District Effectiveness and Federal Programs Dr. Lori Rogers, Assistant Superintendent of Operations Mr. Sam Kitchens, Chief Financial Officer Mr. Eric Bush, Chief Information Officer Mr. Kevin Adams, Chief Communications Officer Stephanie Hartley, Executive Officer Mr. Steve Jones, Executive Officer Dr. Shara Williford, and Executive Officer Mr. Nelson Render.
Please stand for the presentation of colors by the Northeast High School JROTC and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly screaming, and the rockets reclaim the bombs bursting in air, gave through to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Family and friends, you may be seated. Good afternoon, Board President Mr. James Freeman, board members, Superintendent Dr. Dan Sims, administrators, faculty, family, friends, and the soon-to-be graduating class of 2024. It is impossible to overstate the importance of every single person present today. Whether you're graduating with the class of 24, represent one of us who is taking a monumental step into adulthood today, or you are someone who has served as a guide to our success, you have made a lasting contribution to the journey of this graduating class. As I stand before you today, I cannot help but reflect on Mark Twain's short story, Luck. This story resonates with me because it prompts me to reflect on the extent to which we control our destiny. The dictionary defines luck as success or failure, apparently brought by chance rather than through one's own actions. Fellow graduates, I can assure you our journey to reach this auspicious occasion is more than merely luck. It is more than luck that allowed us to confront a global pandemic and remain focused on success. It is more than luck that allowed us to face adversity and not allow it to deter us from our commitment to reaching this finish line. It is more than luck that carried us through tragic circumstances and remained bonded as a graduating class. As freshmen, we were handed to Northeast under less than ideal circumstances. Our first classes were almost 2 hours long, and if our cameras were off, we were marked absent. We didn't know any room numbers, only Microsoft Teams names, and by the time lunch was over, most students were asleep and had missed the last 2 periods of the day. The high school experience we were handed felt surreal at times, and many of us did not understand the weight of our grades and assignments, the ways in which they would catch up to many of us in the future. The future we finally encountered is here, and it is time for us to take destiny into our own hands and understand that we control our own individual futures. Looking onto the floor now, seeing the faces of people I met in 2nd grade, ate lunch with in 5th grade, turned in projects with in 7th grade, stressed about college with in 11th grade, and am now a graduating senior with, I marvel at the tenacity and dedication we have exhibited collectively. I am proud and grateful to be standing here today, and I know that this class is destined for greatness. I thank everyone who has contributed to our growth and personal development, and I can't wait to see how far we go. In the words of Pete Drucker, the best way to predict your future is to create it. The unique circumstances we face and the obstacles we had to overcome to reach this day will undoubtedly equip us with the skills necessary to create a bright future. At this time, I am pleased to introduce the Bibb County School District Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Katika Lovett. Dr. Lovett joined the Bibb County School District in July 2022. Embracing the passionate belief that every child deserves a champion, Dr. Katika Lovett believes in the inner strength, power, and resiliency of all children. She has dedicated her life's work to educational and community advocacy. She is indeed #BuiltForBibb. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Katika Lovett.
Thank you. Good afternoon to our Board of Education, esteemed faculty and staff, parents and family, and most importantly, our exceptional graduates of Northeast High School. My name again is Dr. Lovett, and I have the pleasure of serving as your Deputy Superintendent here in the Bibb County School District. It is my distinct honor, privilege, and pleasure to share remarks today on behalf of our dear Superintendent, Dan A. Sims, who unfortunately couldn't be here today due to a family emergency. I want to start with a brief introduction here, and I'm going to need a little bit of your help. You're only here for one reason, only one celebration, only one moment, only one graduation, only one niece, only one nephew, one daughter, one son, only one life that has just begun. So give me one moment, one rousing reaction, one piece of evidence of your satisfaction, so that we can hear each name as they come through the line. Get the love out your system just one more time. Let us hear it. All right. So I'll share these remarks on behalf of Dr. Sims. My students, as you graduate, I'll leave you with this, some heartfelt advice that I hope you don't miss. I found my success, and I hope that you'll agree, in what I call the 3 do's, the 3 makes, and the 3 be's. I'll start with the do's with a great sense of pride. Please do your best and don't let it hide. Wherever you go, it's your best you should show. And trust me, your whole name the world will know. Do the right thing. Please don't be like the rest, who always puts decency up to the test. Do your part in the world. We all play a role. And with this diploma, you are more in control. Make them and us proud. We worked so hard to be in this. Gave you money, time, love, learning strength, and forgiveness. Make decisions with wisdom and know that those decisions matter. This world, through our decisions, can't afford to get any badder. And wherever you go, please show up oh so nice. Make time stand still as they look at you twice. And ask, whoa, who is that? Where are they from? Oh my. Then you look back and say, I'm from Northeast High. Be better than us. We've shown you a way, but you can be better and make better days. Be grateful for all that you've gained to this point, and take all your gains and don't disappoint. Finally, my graduates, with a strong heart and mind, I beg you, to others in all things be kind. This world needs a new generation to say, we will not treat each other any kind of way. Say thank you, just smile, compliment what you see, speak from a good place, and set yourself free. To cease violent language, help somebody when you can, and be kind to yourself, make that part of your plan. We'll work all together so that everyone wins. With us, a kinder world will thrive and begin. I love you, Northeast High School. Congratulations to you all. Take these 3 do's, 3 makes, and 3 be's, and surely you will stand tall. Thank you, graduates, and congratulations.
As young adults, it is sometimes difficult to maintain hope and remain encouraged. The world we live in today looks vastly different than the world in which our parents grew. We are confronted with more stories of violence and more influence from technology and social media that do not always impact us in a positive way. Additionally, we are frequently faced with ideas and beliefs that seek to divide rather than unite. Despite these things, we have the power to be the light in this world of darkness. Fellow graduates, I stand before you today and charge you with being the change. Harriet Tubman reminds us that every great dream begins with a dreamer. Northeast High School, class of 2024, we are dreamers and change agents. We have the ability to transform the world around us and create a better tomorrow for future generations. With so many things going on in our world, it's easy to focus on the negative, but we have the power to make a positive change as we accept the charge to be different. Fellow graduates, we are standing on the precipice of change, and we have the unique opportunity to blaze trails that will not only make a positive impact on the world, but also inspire future generations. Although we will be met with temptation along life's journey, we must not fall victim, and we must be confident in our commitment to take a stand for what is right. Each of us has the innate ability to affect change with the unique imprint we will leave on the world. Just like the pieces of a puzzle, we each serve our own purpose, and those unique purposes will fit together to form a picture-perfect world. As we work together to form a puzzle of positivity, we must be vigilant in our pursuit of knowledge and open to exploring innovative ideas. As we prepare to leave this ceremony, we will be confronted with many trials and tribulations, but we must stand firm in who we are and not allow anyone to make us compromise our character. We must not allow others to cause us to forget who we are and whose we are. Class of 2024, as we embark on a new life while becoming 4E ready, I am confident we will exemplify greatness and show the world we have the power to be the change. I wish you all the best on this new journey of life. Class of 2024, let's be the change we want to see.
As we gather today in the heart of Macon, Georgia, amidst the shade of towering trees and the whispers of history, I am filled with a profound sense of gratitude and nostalgia. Our journey through the halls of Northeast High School has been akin to the growth of a mighty tree, each year marked by new rings of experiences, knowledge, and growth. Just as a tree withstands the changing seasons and weather, so too have we weathered the storms and celebrated the brightness of our high school years. And just as the roots of a tree anchors it firmly to the earth, so too have the values and friendships we've cultivated grounded us throughout our journey. Yet, as we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, it is natural for our hearts to be filled with a mix of emotions. However, let me remind you of the words that have guided us through the highs and lows of our time here. Let not your hearts be troubled. These words resonate deeply with the spirit of our school and the values we hold dear. They remind us that, like a tree whose roots run deep, We have the strength, resilience, and determination to overcome any challenges that come our way. During our time at Northeast, we have not only gained knowledge, but forged lifelong friendships, discovered our passions, and learned valuable life lessons. We have stood tall together in moments of triumph and leaned on each other for support in times of adversity, much like the branches of a tree reaching out to one another in unity. As we prepare to leave the familiar halls of Northeast High School behind and spread our branches into the world, let us carry with us the lessons we have learned and the memories we have cherished. Let us embrace the future with open hearts, courageous spirits, and an unwavering belief in ourselves and each other. Though we may face storms and uncertainties in the years to come, let us draw strength from the resilience of the trees that surround us and the roots that anchor us to our beloved community. And remember, whatever obstacles may come our way, let not our hearts be troubled, for within each of us lies the power to grow, thrive, and make a difference in the world. Congratulations, graduates. Like the mighty oak tree, may we stand tall, reach for the sky, and leave a legacy that will endure for generations to come. Thank you.
To our distinguished guests, the Bibb County Board of Education President, Mr. James Freeman, board members, Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims, Senior Cabinet, Mr. Jones, with whom I am privileged to share this class, my loyal and dedicated faculty and staff, proud parents, and supportive friends. I greet you with the warmest of welcomes. We gather here to celebrate a momentous occasion, a graduation, a commencement, and a new beginning for this beloved class, the Northeast High School class of 2024. Graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your lives, a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation for what lies ahead. It is with immense pride, greater pride, that I stand before you this afternoon as you get ready to embark on a new journeys and embrace the vast opportunities that the world offers. As I look out at each of you, I see individuals who have been well prepared for their future. A future that will lead to a variety of opportunities to learn, lead, innovate, and serve in your chosen career path. I am confident that your time at Northeast High School has equipped you with not only the academic knowledge, but also the fundamental skills and core values essential for success in life. You have learned the importance of perseverance, respect, investment in learning, and strength of character. Values that will open doors and create opportunities. As we prepare to usher you out into this big and vibrant world, I want to leave you with a few nuggets of wisdom that I hope will propel you to epitomize the excellence that we give witness to every day. Remember, you are stepping into a world full of possibilities. Your dreams are the compass that will navigate your journey. Dream big, not small, and give voice to your dreams. Say them out loud. Let others hear your vision for the future. Your potential is limitless. Whether you aspire to be a veterinarian like Kaya, or an environmental scientist like Brittany, an artist, an officer, an entrepreneur, know that your aspirations have the power to shape not only your future, but also the world around you. As you move forward, strive to make a difference. Be a good human. The world needs your creativity, your passion, and your unique perspectives. Each small act, every act of kindness, and every innovative idea contributes to creating a better, more inclusive world. Be the change you wish to see, and let your actions inspire others to join in your efforts. Lastly, remember to be an example. Your journey does not end here. It is just the beginning. Be a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration for the raiders who will follow. Your achievements, big or small,
will serve as a testament to the power of dedication and hard work. Progress should always trump perfection. Lead by example and let your legacy be one of courage, empathy, and unwavering determination. As you leave the Centralplex this afternoon, know that you carry the hopes and dreams of not just yourself, but also your families, your teachers, your principal, and the entire Eastside community. We believe in you, and we are confident that you will rise to the occasion and make us Raider proud. Parents, guests, faculty, and staff, it's about to get 108 degrees hotter in here. Feel the infinite potential of greatness in this place. Graduates, thank you for allowing me to be your principal. I wish you all the best, an abundance of blessings, and that you will be an Eastside Out Loud blessing to someone else. Congratulations.
Allow me a few moments to acknowledge students who have excelled during their high school tenure. Please stand and be recognized as your group is called. Senior members of the Lighthouse Leadership Team. Thank you. Student athletes. Thank you. All students who have participated in at least one club or extracurricular activity. Thank you. Students who have completed at least one dual enrollment course. Thank you. Students who have completed a fine arts pathway. Thank you. Our student who is receiving the civic engagement distinction. Thank you. Students who are distinguished military graduates. Thank you. Students who are members of the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you. Many scholarships are still being awarded. However, to this date, the class of 2024 has earned approximately $2 million in scholarships. Will all students who have received scholarships please stand? Thank you. At this time, I would like to acknowledge graduates who have met the requirements for the Hope Scholarship. Please stand. We have 35 seniors who have met this requirement. Thank you. Graduates of Northeast Health Science Magnet High School who epitomize excellence across the river are for me ready. Will you please join me in recognizing the following groups as they stand to be recognized? Students who are motivated to enlist in the armed services, please stand and remain standing. Students headed to the workforce to become meaningfully employed. Students who are molded for entrepreneurship. Students who are matched and enrolled in a post-secondary school. This includes college, trade, or technical school. Thank you. Will the following groups of students please come forward to be recognized? REACH scholars are future first-generation college students who have maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher, no disciplinary infractions preceding 7th grade, and the potential to succeed at the post-secondary level. This year's REACH scholar is Marcel Williams. Students who have demonstrated significant academic success and strong leadership skills while exhibiting the ability to compete in the 21st century workplace are eligible to be the CTAE Student of the Year. This year's CTAE Student of the Year is Sierra Bond. Golden Eagle Awards go to students nominated based on excellent academics, community service, and performance. The following students were nominated: Jamie Heath, Sierra Bond, Cadmiel Mensah, and Marcel Williams. We are pleased to acknowledge that Sierra Bond received honorable mention. Mr. Peyton Anderson was a longtime, dedicated, involved member of the Middle Georgia area, and this led to his desire to respond to charitable needs in his own hometown and region. The Peyton Anderson Scholarship was established in 2009 for Central Georgia students enrolling as full-time students in an undergraduate program at selected Georgia colleges and universities. This year's recipients are Jamie Heath, Brittany Hill, and Janasia Walker. Al Lucas, who is an alumnus of Northeast Health Science Magnet High School, was born in Macon, Georgia, and passed away during an injury while playing arena football. Mr. Lucas exemplified the characteristics of a scholar athlete. Recipients of the Al Lucas Memorial Scholarship reflect Mr. Lucas's ideas and carry on his legacy of excellence. This year's Al Lucas Scholarship recipients are Jamie Heath and Cadmiel Mensah. Students with a cumulative weighted GPA of 90 or higher who graduate with their class are considered honor graduates. This year, there are 14 honor graduates at Northeast Health Science Magnet High School. They are Jamie Heath, Sierra Bond, Marcel Williams, Brittany Hill, Javion Dooley, Treasure Fitzpatrick, Simeon Grant, Malachi Hancock, Shakira Mitchell, Amira Owens, Reagan Smith, Janasia Walker, Cadence Williams, and Tavis Wright Jr. The star student is the graduating senior with the highest SAT score in the class. This year's star student, who is representing Northeast well studying abroad, is Miss Cadence Williams. The student having the second highest cumulative weighted GPA in the class is named the salutatorian. This year's salutatorian is Sierra Bond. The student having the highest cumulative weighted GPA in the class is named the valedictorian. This year's valedictorian is Jamie Heath. At this time, please turn your attention to the screen for a special presentation as we celebrate and bid farewell to the Northeast High School class of 2024.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you
Graduates, please stand. As principal of Northeast High School, I certify that these young women and young men have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and have met all the requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education. They have received the recommendation of the faculty as eligible for graduation. I now present these candidates to Deputy Superintendent Dr. Katika Lovett.
As Deputy Superintendent of the Bibb County Public Schools, I certify that these young women and young men have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, have met all of the requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education, and are eligible to receive diplomas. I therefore present them to President James Freeman, member of the Bibb County Board of Education, and declare them eligible for graduation.
By the authority vested in me by the Bibb County Board of Education, I hereby declare these young women and young men who have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and have met all of the requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education as high school graduates with all the rights and privileges hereunto appertaining. Graduates, you may be seated.
At this time, we would like to take a moment to honor the memory of a member of the Northeast High School class of 2024. Shaquavius Dean was a vibrant young man with a zest for life, laughter, and people. His imprint on Northeast High School will forever be cherished by faculty, staff, and students. Accepting his diploma on his behalf are his brothers, Shadarius Dean and Shamarcus Dean.
Jamie Heath. Sierra Bond. Marcel Williams. Brittany Hill. Javion Dooley. Treasurer Fitzpatrick. Simeon Grant. Malachi Hancock. Sakira Mitchell. Amira Owens. Reagan Smith. Janasia Walker. Tavis Wright. What's going on? Katmil Mensa. Shalani Avery. Rodriguez Blunt. Tristan Blue. Amonte Bond. Letitia Bond. Ayanza Bryce. Amani Deshaun Brown. Tyshawn Brown. Charlicia Callahan. Jordan Chapman. Tanaya Cobb. Kamala Coleman. Zakia Coleman. Sanai Covert. Orente Curry. Davion Driscoll. Xavier DeBose. Kalisa Eason. Trinity Elvine. Jordan Ford. Morgan Gary. James Gatwood. Tamilia Gilbert. Tamaya Gilbert. Jalen Glenn. Fiora Glover. Torrance Gore. Hey. Janaya Gwynn. Taylor Hall. Latavia Hart. Ezekiel Hicks. Amir Hill. Tashawn Hunt. Rabion Jackson. Peyton Jane. Noah Jenkins. Sakira Johnson. Amare Johnson. Kamari Johnson. Maya Jones. Tyrese Jones.
You say my name with some pride, you know? You feel me?
Tierra Little. Marlo McElroy. Jaden McLaurin. Jada McLinn. Kamani Miller. Michaela Mills. Taylor Munzu. Jaden Oliver. Ayana Parks. Isaiah Pippins. Isaiah Quainton. Calvin Quarterman. Delandrick Rainey. Donald Red Jr. Jacorian Riggins. Suraja Riley. Kai Rebello. Javaris Sanders. Brandon Saunders. Fortrell Scott. Jalicia Sinclair. Omari Sinclair. Adarius Smith. Faith Smith. Isaiah Smith. Kennedy Carson Solomon. William Spikes. Kiara Stevens. Charles Stubbs. Jada Summers. Quentin Turner Jr. Pretorius Verdin. Jayshawn Walker. Micaiah Walker. Jemiah Waller. Nakia Watkins. I'm sorry. Mikhail Watson. Dakota Williams. Devon Williams. Kiana Williams. Kiara Williams. Malaysia Williams. Zoria Williams. Zyla Williams. Jaden Wilson. Harmony Johnson. DeAndre Jackson. Jordan Alexandra Johnson. Jordan Mason Bonner. Marcus Williams.
Raiders, the moment has arrived for the Northeast High School class of 2024 to embrace this next chapter of our lives. Behind us lies a journey filled with cherished memories, invaluable friendships, and transformative experiences that have sculpted us into the individuals we are today, years that will forever remain etched into our hearts. As we stand on the threshold of this new phase, the path ahead of us is ours to chart. To my fellow graduates, it has been a privilege to walk the halls with you, to eat lunch with you, and laugh with you, to learn with you. And it is with profound gratitude that I address you today. On the East Side, we stand as one, unified in purpose and strength. It is important that we all take care of ourselves and each other, stay healthy, curious, and remain proactive as we cross the bridge into our future. This next journey is one full of endless possibilities. Our roads will have their fair share of twists, turns, cracks, and potholes, but its impact on us will only be what we allow it to. We will be better because we deserve better. Greatness is our portion, after all. As we bid farewell to the familiar halls of our alma mater, let us carry forth the spirit of Raider pride wherever we may go. Let us honor the legacy of those who have came before us and inspire those who will follow in our footsteps. With hearts filled with hope and minds ablaze with ambition, let us seize the opportunities that await us with unwavering courage and tenacity. My fellow graduates, our time is now, so let's make the most of it. Classmates and guests, please stand and join me in the singing of the Northeast High School alma mater. Fellow classmates, at this time, your tassel is on the right, symbolizing the knowledge we have gained as students. In a moment, we will move it to the left side to remind us of our duty as members of an educated society and the responsibility we now hold in our hearts. Please join me in the turning of the tassel. I now present to you the Northeast High School class of 2024.